Today I'm presenting Intercontinental games, and our game Iron the Last Alchemist. So obviously it's a game about alchemy. Actually, we have a game in for the casual adventure and the fantasy setting. So our target audience is teenagers, 12 plus, mostly Western countries, who are interested in cartoon-style games and non-competitive, without combat games. Let's jump to gameplay. So we have random generation maps. Each new game would be with a new map and creatures. You can explore flying islands and craft potions. So just for core loop, to show how it works, we created this book that allows to brew. But for the next stage of development, we make it more interactive, and player could drag and drop all ingredients and all stuff in Cauldron. Also, players could interact with creatures here in the game. Actually, it's magical creatures, and players need to help them to balance energies that you can see in left bottom corner. So when player helps creatures, it's become more kind and helpful, and gives some magical points. We are planning to finish our game for early next year. And as I said, for the next stage of development, we are going to change a bit craft system and exploration as well. So we are going to add fog of war to make exploration more interesting, and also add some additional mechanics as farming and improvement, all stuff that you saw, like cauldron, shells, etc. So we was inspired by oceanomics as alchemy system, and actually we also look into Kingdom Come Deliverance as a reference. Dwarf Romantic as game vibe, and Animal Crossing as just no combat system, no combat game. Our unique selling point, it's a combination of cozy adventure and alchemy. Also, we have a story mode in our game, so it could be more challenging and more narrative involving. Also, we have just relaxing, endless gameplay. So in the way we have random generation maps, so it could be possible. My impact, it was developing overall concept of the game mechanics, and of course, as game designer, I was maintain all documentation on our project and task management, pitching as well, as you can see. And I want to pass to Tatiana.
Hi to everyone. I'm Tetiana, and I'm 2D artist in our team. During the game camp, I had the great chance to practice and show my skills in diverse fields of 2D game graphics. I created environment concept design such as Alchemist Craft Room, game logo design, UI assets, potions recipe book, inventory, and dialogue icons. I also designed different alchemist props such as potions and herbs, and I created concept of the main character and creature. And however, definitely the most valuable game that GameCamp gave me is a unique experience of a teamwork. Thanks to Lera and Ole, I was lucky to work together with Volodymyr and Oksana, and it was really exciting to communicate within the team, to put all puzzles of the game together, and to find best solutions for the game. And special thanks to our mentors, Aaron and Christina, and for their knowledge and delicate and wisdom guidance. That's all.
Hi, my name is Oksana. I'm a 3D artist. So, as a 3D artist, I was responsible for creation models. I also worked with my 2D artist on some concepts, and I really like my team and Tetiana also. So, I created full concept model and textures of Alchemist House. That's fully my job. And also, I made characters for our game. You can see them on the screen. And all models have hand paint textures. That's all for my side.
Hello everyone, my name is Dmytro. I am a Unity developer in this team. I've been developing game for more than 3 years. My main goals in this project was to create an excellent architecture. Much work was done. I developed system of generation levels by specific parameters. I also created interactive book with recepts, and I create system of collecting ingredients, making potions, and interaction with creatures. This project based on the design patterns like abstract factory, server states, develop dependency injection, and solid principles. It will be a very great game. I take a big pleasure of making it. Let's work together to create cool games for the future. Thank you.
Let, let me tell you about our plans. So actually, that what you saw, it's just a core loop, and we used here a lot of just Unity assets to show how it works. And Oksana also created some 3D models that you also saw on the map. Our next stage is vertical slice, and after that we can just multiply our levels, and it would be around 5-7 levels for whole game. And before public beta, we want to collect around 10,000 wish lists in Steam. So and actually, you can see the SWOT analysis on the left side. We don't have too much time to stop on it. I just want to mention that, for example, we work with our weaknesses. So we clearly understand that for cozy casual game, it's super important visual art style, and we need to put a lot of effort over here. And we decided to extend our team, so we already 6 of us in our team from the next stage, and we also invite art director to our team. She has more than 7 years experience in game devs, and she'll help us to build a pipeline and to build comprehensive visual style. And what we are looking for, actually, publishers who experience with casual market. It would be perfect if publisher experience with Koza games, and I believe Koza games could be the next thing. So we are not ready to transfer intellectual property because we want to build a franchise from our game. We also developing board games simultaneously with PC version. We can talk about it like in private messages if you want. Also, we need investments. We would like to sign an agreement from 20 grants, and our overall budget is 155,000. And our approximate payback point, we just calculated that we need sold around 16,000 copies of the game. Also, we're looking partnerships like marketing companies, sound design companies, and Kickstarter experts as well, and also influencers, supporters, media as well. So probably that's all that I want to say. Thank you for your attention.